Back to Matt's Dairyman World, and we are today back on Shamrock. And as you can see, it's been about a week since we last did our last video here, and the snow is still around. So Matt's come from his yard. He's in his T6070 over there. He's been down to his yard and he's got his plough. So we're basically just gonna carry on with what we were doing.
Hi guys.
Yeah, Matt's decided he needed it. There's so much we got to do, and you know, this video isn't really about what we're doing. It's just an update video of what's to come.
Yeah.
So some of you guys will know already that it's just me that works on the farm and owns the farm. Matt comes down from his contracting yard down in a place called Meadow Grove.
That's where the sad news comes in.
Yeah, so basically Matt comes all the way from Meadow Grove, which is quite a way away, so every morning he's got to get up early, leave to come here, but obviously he's a contractor himself, so he has to work himself in his own yard with his own equipment, you know. So as much as he can help me and wants to help me, he can, which does unfortunately mean that I have put the farm up for sale, Shamrock and Starbrook. But it's not all doom and gloom. Matt's managed to find me.
I've managed to find a farm that's just up the road from me.
Yes, so basically we're in the process now of finalising the deal and that. It's obviously sad because it's a family farm, but we are actually selling it to the contractor who's always helped us out. He knew my dad, so that's, you know, everything's fine. I'm happy with that.
So we're not upset about losing the farm or anything, because we know it's going to someone who Matt and the family have known for years.
Yeah, but you know, it's just obviously a bit upsetting that it's come to this. But I can't run this and, you know, the dairy side of it and the arable all on my own.
Well, mate, it's like you said, like, because I come all the way from Meadow Grove, which is about an hour away.
Yeah.
Out Matt during the day, which is why some of the time I normally stay up here, don't I, for a couple of days until the work.
But yeah, we're gonna head on down there, Matt. Just carry on down there, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. But yeah, so we're just waiting to finalise the deal now.
Yeah.
We've already moved some of Matt's stuff into the farm.
Yeah, this move though, however, has meant that I've had to downsize on a few pieces of equipment. The Manor 2 has been sold. You won't ever see that again. That's gone. So unfortunately, I had to sell that. I had to sell it because you know, I needed the funds, because the farm that I just bought doesn't come with a farmhouse. It's a dairy yard. But you know, Matt is literally about 10 minutes or so down the road. So he's got like a massive.
So it makes life not just Matt, but me.
Yeah, so he's got a massive contracting yard down there, and he's got some big equipment. So, you know, that's all good to see. So
yeah,
we'll get that on camera as well. But not only that, you know, it's, you know, I've had to downgrade the New Holland combine as well. The CS640 I've had to downgrade. I'm now using a very old New Holland TX65 due to the fact that I've had to downsize. So I'm still going to do arable, but this year I only plan on planting 2 arable fields, 1 big maize field, and focus on the dairy side of things, because if I need straw or I need something straw related, Matt is down the road and he doesn't have any dairy cows. He doesn't do grass, he just does crops, which means if I do get stuck with cows and I need something for bedding, He's just down the road, and I can give him a call, and he's there.
And I can come bring some up.
Exactly, and it's going to be the same principle during the summertime when I'm getting my first cut and second cut silage in. He's going to be the one that's going to be helping me. He's going to be on the trailers still.
I'll be on the wagon like normal.
Yeah, that's not going to change. And like I said to Matt, now that I'm obviously closer to him, during the summertime I can go down there and help him bale up his crops whilst he's driving his combine, because he's got a combine, he's got crops. So
yeah, not only do I come up here and help Matt, I also have to run my own.
Exactly, so by me selling up is actually being good. Matt's also in the process of restoring one of my dad's really old tractors. It's a Massey 390 4-wheel drive tractor, because when I've obviously during the process of moving and that, I can't take the John Deere 7/810 with me, unfortunately. However, I will be giving it to Matt. So this tractor won't be gone.
Yes, you have.
The tractor won't be gone. You'll still see it around. It just won't be up my yard anymore. I've basically downsized, and I've basically got all classics now. So Matt's turn.
Well, it's what we're doing for you, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I've always had classic equipment anyway. Classics are best. The 8210's obviously. The 8210's actually already at the new yard. So you won't be seeing that again here.
We moved that.
Yeah, the animals, we've started transporting the animals as well. Because obviously I'm taking my cows over there. So Matt's had the animal trailer on as well. He's been taking them there for me.
I think we spent a whole day moving all your stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, so there's not much left here. I mean, I sold a few bits and bobs already. The Manitou, like I said, is gone, and the buckets and stuff that went on it. It's not a lot.
Now I've also gone and sold this 6170. The guy's coming to pick it up a bit later on today, so this is the last you'll see in this one.
Yeah,
as well.
A lot of changes around, guys, but Matt will be able to. In the next video we do will be a tour around the new yard, and we will go down to Matt's farm. If we haven't seen Matt's farm, and just show us around what he's got. So he's got some good equipment rather than seeing all the old classics on my yard. Matt has some.
I've got some.
Matt, have
you done the main road?
Not down there. I haven't. No.
Right, I'll go down and do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother going down this way. But so yeah, it's unfortunate that I've had to sell the farm. Don't think you'd have to come to that, but I can't run it on my own.
No,
it's getting to that time of year now.
I mean, your wife sometimes helps you out, doesn't she?
Yeah,
but she normally works.
Exactly, and so. But we'll move. You're rebuilding the engine in my dad's 390 anyway, so.
Yeah, that is a beautiful thing.
So that's already down at your yard as well.
Oh great, my steering's gone.
Lovely. But
now just under 25 minutes.
But so
I was trying to steer away edges, but the wheels, the steering the axles weren't moving.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Which is alright. It's working again now. I think it's just because this thing has been running so.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I don't mind going back to classics. I grew up with classics all my life, so you know, half of my stuff was classic anyway. It was just a combine we upgraded, but obviously I don't mind downgrading.
No,
You know, I don't mind. Tractor's a tractor to me. Gets the job done, gets it done. And as I'm closer to Matt now, if I need anything big done, I can just give him a ring and he can turn down in his big tractors, you know?
yeah, because obviously Matt's downgraded, he will need me to go up in the heavy duty stuff, which
Yeah.
I've got.
Because I've only got small, obviously I've only got small equipment here at Shamrock, so some of the fields are slightly bigger. Obviously I don't own a maize seed drill, but Matt does, so Matt will plant the maize for me.
Yeah, because I'm the one with the big shit. So if Matt needs me to, like he says, plant maize for him, then obviously I can just whip out my seed, go down and do it.
Yeah, because I mean, I've been down there to obviously look at what I was buying and that, and I've already looked at the fields that I'm buying. You know, there's about 25 fields. I've already planned out that about 15 to 17 are going to be grass fields, so there'll be a lot of grass. So I mean, for you viewers, that is a bonus for you, especially if you're into silage and that, because that literally through the summer period is all it's going to be. Me on the forager, Matt on the trailers, and then obviously during the summertime, as we're close to Matt, we can obviously go and help Matt and get Matt on some of these videos of some of his stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, in a way it's good, you see us both at work, but in a way...
Well, it's going to be a couple of months before we actually fully move you in now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, probably the next video we will do will probably be in the springtime when we've started, you know, ploughing land and stuff like that, because, you know, we don't really want to move anything else in the snow, because it is a bit hilly around Meadow Grove, in the Meadow Grove area.
Yeah, it is.
But, you know, we'll work with it.
Yes, we
Everything will be there, but yeah, the next video will probably be, around springtime, when we're probably planting and ploughing and planting all our fields, getting them ready for the crops to go in.
I might even get Matt to come out with me on soon.
Yeah. Obviously, the farmer that I'm buying the farm off of already had some of his fields cultivated from the autumn time that's just gone. So, you know, there is some already done, but I mean, most of them are grass anyway, because he was a dairy farmer. So, you know, that's a bonus to me. So I don't have to plant it; I just have to fertilize it. So, I'd say there's probably about 7 fields that just need to be ploughed, cultivated, and seeded. The rest are grass anyway. So, kind of my grassland's already sorted. I just got to plant, you know, sort of 2 more grass fields. Like I said, there's a really big field, like the only big field, and that's going to be maize, just so I can get a good crop out of it.
Yeah.
And the rest will be like 2 to 3 arable crop fields for me, just so that I can get a few bales in, you know, and then, you know, we'll go from there, really. I mean, I don't need to worry too much, because I know Matt, obviously, because he's got all his big fields of crop, barley and wheat, you know, that he's going to be planting. If I need any, he's there. That's the bonus.
And I'm only just down the road, like you said.
So I can give him a ring. And, you know, obviously Matt can still help. Obviously, we're going to be helping each other out still. I mean, like I said, summertime, silage time, first and second cut, Matt would be down my end, helping and doing the carting. But, you know, in in the winter time, not winter time, in the autumn time when Matt's getting his harvest done, you know, I'll be down there helping him out. So.
Which would be alright.
Yeah, does Matt? Obviously, Matt knows the extent of silage that I do, so he knows that when I say I'm going to do 15 fields of silage, he knows what's coming.
Yeah.
So he doesn't mind.
It will be. Matt, can you come down on the wagons?
Yeah, I mean Matt helps out during the raking as well. So.
Yeah, you normally have me out on the rake, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. So. It's not like he's not new to it, guys. You know, he's obviously.
That'll be good content for you guys.
Yeah, the silage.
Me on the rake.
The silage will definitely be a good period on this channel, and as well as the harvest, because there's the most being done. Obviously, silage time.
Yeah, the summertime.
Obviously, the silage time, you're only going to see the inside of my cab, but in the harvest time, it will be inside of Matt's combine with us sitting there, passenger, you know, filming going around the field as well. So we will have a view of Matt in the harvest time, but obviously silage is hard. I'm not going to be able to get a view of Matt. So, well, the only time we'll see Matt, guys, on the silage time is when we're waiting for the trailer, you know.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's trailed, we swap each trailer when it's loaded. That's the only time we'll see Matt. However, that'd be completely different when it comes to the harvest, you know. It'd be just all focused on Matt. You know, there may be. I doubt if there'd be a video of
all the spotlights on me.
Yeah, I doubt if there'll be a video of me at the harvest in the year, because as it's a classic combine, there's a lot more for me to do in it, to focus on, e.g. manual gear sticks, manual clutch, stuff like that. So, and
yeah,
we mainly want, as we've not seen the big stuff on this channel before, we're gonna focus when we do a combine video. That's what it'd be Max. You know, we may go down the road, you know, in the tractor with like a grain trailer, and you might see mine parked up in the field or something where I've parked it up, you know, but that'll be about it. It won't be anything major.
No, it won't be.
Yeah, it'd be focused around Matt, and you know, Matt knows that.
Like I said, all the spotlights on me.
Yeah, and in the autumn, spotlights on Matt. In the summertime, spotlights on me.
Yeah,
because,
that's pretty much how you got it,
yeah.
guys.
Oh, and by the way, guys, Matt has actually bought himself a Clash Jaguar, so maybe we'll get a video of that turning up in his yard if he lets us know when it comes in.
I have got an email.
Yeah.
They'll be delivering it in the next day.
Decent.
Which is amazing for me, because I have got a big maize field that I got get in soon.
Yeah, and I mean, you will have to obviously get my maize in next year, because obviously we're not going to be anywhere near this contractor anymore.
No,
so
that's
obviously
right.
Matt needs to have.
Which is why I went to, because after I drove that one that the contractor lent us,
yeah,
I loved it.
Exactly. So
absolutely loved it.
So he's done the extra mile and bought himself one.
Yeah.
I am. So yeah, but I mean, yeah. So you know, we've kind of got everything planned out. So silage, spotlights on me. Matt will be on spotlight on his harvest.
Yeah.
The rest of the videos will just be, you know, odd jobs, lying around the yard, doing bits and bobs, ploughing, seeding, fertilising. You know the drill.
I'd be more than happy to let you come out with me during harvest time in the combine, Matt. You know.
Yeah. I'll get in the passenger seat and I can get some in-cab shots of you at work.
Yeah. Because you kind of felt bad for me the other day, though, didn't you?
Yeah, just we don't get a lot. I felt bad though, because obviously we don't get a lot of view of Matt, but obviously we can if I'm here and Matt's off elsewhere, you know. So, you know, by being closer to him as well, he's getting in on the content for you guys as well.
Yeah, so you can see what goes on through my eyes as well as Matt's.
Yeah, so by, you know, it'd be good. I mean, like I said, you won't see anything from, you know, Matt's harvest obviously until the autumn, when obviously the crops are ripe, because as you know, you can't cut crops when they're not ripe. And it's the same with me. My grass won't be grown until the summertime, so, you know, there won't be any grass or silage till then, so.
Mate, everyone knows you can't cut crops when they're not ripe.
But you never know. Young farmers might not.
That is true.
Where are
There's
you
a
two
lesson
anyway,
there
mate?
for you kids.
Yeah.
For all the kids that watch our vids. We love you.
Right, where are you two, Matt, anyway?
I'm just passing the pallet. What's it called?
Yeah.
Animal shop.
Yeah, I know where you are. I'm gonna come down and meet you on the docks, alright?
Okay, then I'm heading back up towards you now.
Right, okay, well, try and head to the docks, mate. So, I mean, I've done the main road, you know, past Statterbrook and that. So I've changed the shape of the...
You've done that road, have you?
Yeah, I've done that road. I was gonna come down and meet you now.
Alright, then just let me get this little bit going up to the roundabout, and I'll head on round.
Oh, I see you anyway.
Alright, where you are, I'll come on round. Or not. What the hell?
Yeah, I've changed the angle of my blade so that it was more of a push direction than a shove to the side, so I've just been shoveling the snow down by Statterbrook.
Oh, right, okay.
I've just been pushing it up into a big pile. So now there is some big piles on the side of the road, but they are on the side. I pushed them onto the verge.
But the council will sort them out, surely.
Yeah, exactly. So, but we're gonna do the dots now, guys. As you can see, not much can really get down here. So, you know, any big things, you know, so any like lorry drivers or anything, then they're not gonna get down here. So
there's no way in hell they'd be able to get down there.
exactly. So
not with the snow. It is.
Exactly. I mean,
we've had snow non-stop for about 3 weeks now.
Exactly. So, you know, even the 7/8/10s having little slip outs and that, trying to push the amount of snow down here. So it is deep. It is deep.
Yeah, it is.
So to a lorry, you know, it's even deeper.
Yeah, it's insane. So what are we doing then? Just pushing it all the way to the bottom?
That's what I done. I just pushed the pile down, and go back up, and try and push some up to the side at the top here. I just scrape it over by this gate over here, out your way.
Alright, man.
And then you can just keep on coming down, and I'll go back. I'll steal on up to the top, around you.
Sorry, I know I missed bits, but I can't get the
No, it's tall.
plow down anymore.
It's because the snow is so deep.
Yeah. But it's also because the front link arm on this thing's almost out.
Yeah, exactly, guys. So
Been running a few times.
the thing is, guys, as was it, you know, our snow plows don't have any stabilizer wheels, so it causes a bit of trouble
So
for us.
when we're in the car going down on snow, we're shaking all over the place.
Yeah, so it does cause some issues.
Just a bit.
Yeah, some to say the least.
Yeah.
Alright, let's lower that down. Well,
Right.
anyway, guys, probably the next time you see this 7.8.10 in action will be on. It will be for a fact in Matt's yard, because there won't be any more videos on Shamrock. Because
Unfortunately, we've got to get the final bits out of Matt's farm by tonight.
yeah, it's got to be.
So
There's the last few bits.
Yeah.
Last few bits to go today, and then I spend the night there, and then everything should be done by tomorrow. So, but
Yeah,
there won't be.
You're more than welcome the night, Matt.
Huh?
Shit. Sorry. I said you're more than welcome to stay at mine tonight.
Oh, that's alright. I stay at the farmhouse for a bit tonight, and then head on down in the morning.
Alright then.
But
That's
there probably won't be a video out, guys, until the springtime, because, like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get everything set up, settled, cows settled. You know, because I've got no silage there. There was no silage there or nothing made. You know, I've actually had to buy some silage bales in to obviously feed the cows through the rest of the winter time, because, you know, I can't exactly take trailers and trailers and trailers full of fermented silage up and down the road, because you'll see in the videos this, you know, coming up soon, that Meadow Grove is not exactly the biggest of villages.
It's not. It really isn't.
So, you know,
There was a lot of talk of saying they were going to put some more houses down. As of yet, they have not done that.
yeah. But, you know, I think as I've obviously bought this farm with its land, obviously it's going to be a lot harder for housing developers to actually get that land. So hopefully, I may have just, you know, already become friends with the neighbours in the village before I've even done anything.
Yeah, you have.
I
was in the pub down there the other day, and they were talking about a new farmer coming into the farm.
Ah. But also, guys, if you're wondering why I've not been able to have, obviously I've selling the farm and that. If you're wondering why I can't afford to take like the New Holland CS 640 and the Manitou, it's because the farm didn't come with a farmhouse. I've had to buy a house just down the road from it.
Yeah.
It's an old stable house. It's got old stables, so, you know, kids will love it and shit like that. So if obviously I've had to fund for the house as well, so when it's all added up and stuff, I've had to change everything.
Almost done. And then
Right, shove this up into this pile.
well, to be honest, I don't think we were asked to do the docks, which is a good gesture.
No, we're just cleaning up the hillside.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, guys, we're gonna leave it here on a picture of Matt.
Hey guys.
He's gonna shunt that up, and then we're probably gonna head back to the yard, finish up there and stuff. But hope you've enjoyed the video. We've been Matt and Matt, and next
We
time.
also hope you enjoyed Shamrock.
Yeah, so next time you see us, I will be on the new farm, and Matt will be Wow, contract.
on my current farm.
Yeah, he'll be on his current farm doing what he does best there, down there. So until the next time, guys, we'll catch you later.